Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Prav's Code AI. Today we are building something fun and practical, a BMI Calculator app using Android Studio. This is a perfect beginner's and app, and anyone who wants to get hands-on experience with Android app development can actually start. So without further ado, let's dive in. So let me walk you through the UI first. So the application UI interface is somewhat like this, where you have the results of the results of the BMI will come over here in this green area. Then we have this input area where you will put weight in kgs and height in meters. And then there are two buttons. One is calculate BMI and other one is reset. So this is how it looks and this is how we will create the UI. So let's get started with our own project here. And here we click on new project. Then we select on empty views activity, click on next. Now we have to give the name of our app. So the name of our app is going to be simple BMI calculator. So this is basically the name of the application, while this is going to be the package name, which is basically used for publishing of app on Google Play Store or any other Play Store that you want. Then here it is a saved location. You select language as Java over here. Let minimum SDK be default to API 24, and then let the build configuration language be Kotlin. And then we click finish. Now, once we click finish, the application starts setting up and creates the starter code. So it will take some time. Meanwhile, I'll just show you how you connect your device for mirroring. So basically, this is the device. What we will do is we will come here on the upper left hand corner, click on that burger menu, and here you will find settings. Click on settings. Here you will find tools. In the tools section, if you expand that, you will find device mirroring. Here you select on these three check buttons and then click on apply and OK. And the moment you do that, your device will come up on the right hand side. So this is how the device will come. So let's start now. The code is already ready now. So here on the left hand side is the project explorer, on the right hand side is the main coding area. So what we will do is we will first explore the app folder, and then we will start building the UI. So in the app folder, what you have to do is you have to select Java, and that Java, if you expand this, you don't have to touch these two, you have to touch only this. This is the main activity file where you will write most of your code, while if you click on the res layout and activity main.xml, here you will basically create the user interface. So we are going to create a user interface first. So let's start building the UI. So what we have to do is we have to first create that display result section. So we will use this text view. What we will do is we will name the text view as txt display results. So this way we will have a proper naming for the element, and then while selecting the element itself, you can click on the search and click on size, increase the text size to say 24 possibly. Yes. Then you have to also do the alignment, say align, text align, make it center. Now if we increase the button, increase the element, it will come somewhat like this. Okay, so this is the text view. Now we can also change the background color tint. Background. Okay. This is we have to select this element and then click on the background tint. So we have to select the background. So this is how the background will change. Now you just take that text alignment center. Yes. So we have created the display use interface. Now we will go to the text view and click on this number to basically put the element for weight. So we will name the element as edit edit weight and refactor it. We can also put hint over here saying weight in kgs. We can also put alignment, text alignment to be in center, size. Let's increase the size to 24. Now this is where the weight has to be inputted. Now we need to basically also connect the constraints so that the element should not run here and there. So we need to make sure that element is properly constrained with the right position. So let's do that more. Yes. Now what we will do is we will again copy and paste over here, and rename this. We will rename this to edit height refactor. Now edit height. We will also change the hint. Say achieve height in meters. So here, so this is where a little bit might happen, but then this is required because otherwise your user element will run here and there. So we will name this as BTN BMI calculator. Calculate. So that will be the button BTN BMI calculate. So this is how the calculation will happen. We can also have one clear button for the sake of clearing the results. So we will again do the connect with the constraints. Sorry, this is my mic. So now this is, let me see, yeah, so we can change, we can make it reset. Here we can make it calculate BMI. So this will calculate the BMI, this will do the reset, we will input the weight and height over here, and the result will come on the top where we can say, we can remove it. Right now, no result. So now let's save it. So once once the UI is built, now let's go to the main activity.java. Here what we'll have to do is we'll have to first declare all the elements that we have uh, included in the UI. So it will be text edit, text view. Text view is the first element, and it is, if we look at, it is this text view. We will copy it, paste it over here. Sorry, it's not copied. Control C, Control V. So we have copied text view. Now then the other is edit text, and here we have edit weight, comma, edit height, and then we have button, which is over here. So we copy the ID, BTN BMI calculate, and BTN reset. So we select this. So now we have declared the elements that are included in the UI. Now what we will do is we have to come down over here. We have to connect each element with the UI. So we have to connect this. So we'll say txt display result is equal to find view by id r dot id dot txt display results. So this is the txt display results is connected. Now we will do the same for edit weight is equal to find view by id r dot id dot edit weight. Similarly, edit height is equal to find view by id, then r dot id dot edit height. So we have to basically connect each of the variables that we have declared on top over here. So now we have to connect the button. So btn BMI calculate is equal to find view by id r dot id dot btn BMI calculate, and similarly we have to type btn reset is equal to find view by id r dot id dot btn reset. So now we are able to collect, we are able to basically connect all the elements. So let's now do the calculation. For the calculation, we need to create the function for the button. So we will say btn BMI calculate dot set on click listener new view, and here we have created the function. Now anything that is written over here, that code is written over here, will get executed the moment you click the button. So what we will do now is we will use the formula. We will first uh, take out the values in the variable. So we will say double, then we have weight, comma height, comma results. So the result will be in the result, and we will use weight and height. So we will first uh, get weight from the element. So we'll say weight is equal to double dot pass double. In that we will type the this variable, because this is connected over here. So it will be edit weight dot get text dot to string. So this way, we whatever is typed inside this element will get directly stored in this weight variable. Then we have got height is equal to double dot parse int parse double, sorry. Then we have height dot get height is edit h height dot get. So you have to make sure that whatever variable that you type, you have to type the same over here. Otherwise, it will not get connected. Now we have to uh, write the formula to calculate BMI. So how do we calculate the BMI? We basically calculate the BMI by the formula is very simple, which is you type over here results is equal to weight, because weight is already in kgs, divided by height into height. So it's basically height square. I think the spelling is not right of height, it seems. No, actually. So it's height square. So this is how we get we are able to calculate the BMI. So weight upon height square. So we are writing weight upon height into height. But to make it in two precision, the result, we will have to round it off. So we will say results again equal to math dot round results into 100 upon 100. So make sure that you have this dot 100 written so that it rounds it off to 2. And once that is done, then what we have to do is we have to basically now let's see the result. Let's see the result. So we can say this txt display, and we can just dot set text, and then we can basically have something like BMI plus results. So if we save it now and we run the app, let's try to run the app and let's see what's the result. So hopefully it is now calculated. You can see over here the result is basically weight divided by height into height, and then we round it off to two floating point number, and then we displayed it over here. So here if we type say 65 and height is say 5.6, sorry, not 5.6, 1.7 meters, and we click on calculate. So now if you see it's coming over here, it looks like we have to change the color of the text view also. So let's do that. So now it is getting calculated. So let's so congrats. Right now you are able to create a simple calculator already. So what we will do is we will first do the change over here because the text color needs to be changed. So we will say color, and text color has to be black. So let's try writing in hint over here. Let's try. So text color is over here. Yeah. So this we have turned it into black. I think it's hint also for this result. Yeah, so it's coming over here. So you can see that the hint is coming over here. So we can put it over here right now like this. Now the UI element we have already changed it. So what we will do is we will now we have to basically do the category. We have to write the category whether the person is overweight, whether the person is underweight, or whether he is normal or obese. So what we will do is we will write a formula. So the formula is some. We will first find the category, and then based on that we will basically. So what we will write? We will write a function. So we'll write private function uh, in the same function. We will write private string get BMI category. Then we'll write double BMI. That's the argument. Then we will write function in this BMI if BMI is less than 18.5, return under WIGST weight. So if what we will have to do is we have to basically cut it off over here. We have to put it over here. Yes. Sorry, that was my mistake. So we have to basically. So if BMI else if BMI is less than 25, we will say return normal. Else if BMI is less than 30, then we can say return over overweight, else return obese. So now we have basically uh, written a function to get the category of once we calculate the BMI, we just put that result and we'll be able to know what is the category. So here we will write uh, string category is equal to get BMI category, and in that we will type results. So this way what will happen, it will calculate the result over here, it will input it over here, it will get called, and with the relevant underweight, normal, overweight, obese, etc. will come over here. Now to display that result, what we will do is we will say txt display result, and we will remove this. We'll say string dot format, and here we will have double quotation mark BMI percent to F, and this is a new line, category colon percent S, comma results, comma category. So now what we have done is we have taken the category, we have retrieved the category from here, and then we have set the category over here. So let's do that. Let's try this application now. So what we will do is we'll again go here and we'll click on play. So my BMI calculator is available now. So what we will type is over here, we will say 75, 1.7, and then click on. So it says BMI for a 1.7 meter height person, the category is overweight, and the BMI is 25.95. So congrats again. So your category is also coming. Now let's just put the reset button over here so that the full application should start working now. So we will come over here and we will say btn reset dot set on click listener new view on click listener, and here what we have to do is we just need to reset the height, weight, the edit weight, edit height, and text display results. So in the text display result, we'll say txt display results dot set text, and we will just put the blank over here. Similarly, for edit height dot set text, we'll just put a blank over here. Similarly, for edit weight dot set text has to be blank. So all the three is blank. Let's again run it to see if it all works fine. Hopefully it should work fine. We'll have no errors as such, but we never know. So we can say 85, we can say 1.8, and we can click on calculate. So it's overweight, and we click on reset. And yes, so everything is working perfectly fine. Everything is working smoothly fine. So cool. So hopefully you like this video, and please go on my other tutorials if you want to learn. Um, Thanks, and have a great day.